is out of bounds. Welcome to Yankton Bucks soccer against the Mitchell Colonels. We're in the first half. We have 15:33 to go in the half. Yankton Bucks leading 1-0 on a goal by Amos Alonso. That goal was at 26:33. The Bucks have been in the Mitchell zone more than the Mitchell's been in the Bucks zone, but except for the one breakaway, there hasn't been a whole lot of threats going on. Colonels now in the mid zone as the Bucks take it away. Now Mitchell steals it back, and we're vying for the ball in the front zone. Now the Bucks are going to reset things back there with Kevin Ortiz, and now back it goes to Connor Great, the defenseman. Great boots it down the field, and now it's picked up by Mitchell with Emerson Lima with the ball. And now Adam Kampsloff at midfield. Heads toward the far side there, jockeying on the bounce line, and the Colonels come out with it. Now the Colonels getting into the Bucks zone. Nice play there by Coulter. Great to make the stop there. Now a nice headshot by the Bucks, but the Colonels keep it in. So Colonels trying to keep it in. They knock it down there. Nice headshot again. That headshot was by Kevin Ortiz, who's been a fine defender for the Bucks this game. Mitchell's down there. They set it up. Nice block. What a block down there by Alexander Swihart. Colonels still taking shots at it. Now another shot also blocked by the Buck defenders, not even letting the ball get to the goal. And now it's close to out of bounds, but it is now out of bounds. Mitchell will throw in. Bucks leading 1-0. We have 13:46 to go here in the first half. Soccer from Crane Youngworth Field here on 5-Star Streaming. Colonels keep it in again. Once again, the Bucks head it out. A nice play by Mitchell's Vitus Carpenter to keep things in. And now someone hits the deck, and the Colonels are on the attack again. Coming down on the flank, switches sides, and up and over, and still in play, not in play. The Yankton goalkeeper, Nels Hansen, went up high. It actually hit the crossbar, I think, of the goalpost, which I think is out of bounds. Now Hansen will set it up from the goal. Kicks it back over to the side. And the Bucks are going to get it going here. Coulter Great, one of the defensemen. Now the Bucks trying to get things moving toward the center. And it goes out of bounds to the Bucks, and they will throw in. Bucks will throw in from the far side. They lead 1-0 here. Glad you're with us here on 5-Star Streaming. I'm Rich Wright.
Entering the game for the Colonels is number 18, Whitman Poptiziboy. And in for your Bucks is number 26, Amos Alonso.
Amos Alonso back in the game. He has the goal. Now we're jockeying on the far side there, and stays in bounds. And they're fight for it out of bounds, and it will go to the Colonels. And they now will throw in. Check that, the Bucks. They pointed one way, and now they're going back. The Bucks will throw in from about the 46-yard line, if I can say that, in a soccer game. And now the Colonels on the attack at midfield, stolen by the Bucks. And Colonels steal it back, jockeying for position down there for Mitchell is Sam Mullenmeister. Now it's back into the center. Bucks on the move now, send it up and back, and great play. A nice head trying to keep it in bounds for the Bucks was Joaquin Polito, but out of bounds to the Colonels, and substitutions coming in for the Colonels.
Is number 14, Henry Treff, and number 15, Ken Padilla.
Henry Teft coming in, number 15 also. 15? I'll have to find out his name because he's not in my roster. Colonels now inbound still. Ooh, a nice block there by Mitchell's number 20. That is Carter Lee. But Bucks still have it in the Mitchell zone. A nice long boot by the Bucks, and it's caught. Showing off a really strong left leg there for the Bucks. When he turns my way. That was Colin. I'll check that. That was Antonio Giltron. Now the ball back at center field here. Mitchell on the attack. On the attack for Mitchell is Sam Mullenmeister. Out of bounds it goes. Colonels will stay. Throw in on the Bucks zone. We have 10 minutes to go in the first half. Bucks lead 1-0 on a goal. But Amos Alonso. Colonels in the Yankton zone. Trying hard. Breakaway. And past the goal it goes.
Goal kick, Bucks.
The Bucks will get a kick from the goal. The Buck goalie is Nels Anderson. Can you read the Mitchell goalie's number when you get a chance for me? Read the Mitchell goalie's number when you get a chance for me, because I can't read it. If you get a chance. Bucks now. Colin Great. Behind there. Now the Bucks will save that with Joaquin Polito saving it. Now Mitchell back on the attack. The out of bounds is about probably 3 yards beyond the end of the goal line. I thought it was the goal line. They're standing past that. So you can't really use the field stripes to guess the out of bounds. But you can see where the official is standing. Now the Bucks break loose. On the move from the Bucks. Colin, check that out. On the move from the Bucks. Antonio Giltred back to the center. The Bucks not able to get it though. Boy, they put it right back in the center where they would have had a good shot at it. Not able to get it. Now Bucks trying to keep it in. Still trying. Battling hard. Someone hits the deck. And is down, and there is a timeout. Mitchell not putting positions on their roster.
Free kick, Bucks.
Bucks will get a free kick. As they are lining things up on this free kick will be Coulter. Great kick straight ahead. Knocked away by a Mitchell defender. Good play by the Mitchell defender. That was number 6, Camden Palmer.
Corner kick, Bucks.
Bucks get a corner kick. And a good chance of getting a good head goal on these.
Taking the corner, number 17, Tony Gautreau.
Tony Gautreau kicking from the corner for the Bucks. As everybody gets ready to jam the goal here. Gautreau kicks it up. It gets knocked out of bounds. And the Bucks get another corner kick.
Bucks.
Tony Giltron, as they call him, knocks it there. Mitchell heads it out. Bucks trying the backway kick. Goal! What a great shot! Holy Toledo, kicking it back over his head. That was 14.
Goal by number 15,
Jack Peterson. Jack Peterson with the goal. What a great goal. The old kick, jump in the air and kick it back behind your head, which is very difficult. Oh God, I'm wrong here. Not him. He's on Mitchell.
Corner kick, Colonel.
It has been Jack Peterson. Jack Peterson 15 on the goal there for the Bucks. 2-0 Bucks. We have 6:33 to go. In the first half, Bucks up 2-0. Great goal by Peterson. Now Mitchell with the corner kick. It's lying loose there. And out of bounds. And it's going to be a Goal kick for the Bucks. Bucks now on the move again. Bucks lead 2-0. Bucks come in 5-3-1, and Mitchell is 2-5-1. And that's kind of playing out that way now here, as we have 5:48 to go here in the first half, with the Bucks leading 2-0.
And in for your Bucks is number 48, Nolan Pacheco.
Nolan Pacheco in the game for the Bucks, number 48. As Mitchell will... Bucks will throw in the corner now, fighting for it now, out of bounds to Mitchell. Mitchell will throw in. Throwing in is Adam Kampsoff. Nice boot out of there by the Bucks. Mitchell keeps it in, though. Mitchell keeps it in, and Ben Johnson on the move for Mitchell. Close to out of bounds to the Bucks. Bucks will throw in quickly, 2-0 lead. We have 4:55 to go in the first half. That is, of course, unless extra time goes on. Bucks leading 2-0. They're 5-3-1. Mitchell 2-5-1.
Ortiz to kick.
Bucks have goals by Jack Peterson and Amos Alonso. Amos Alonso, check that. Mitchell goalie makes a nice save. He will deliver a punt. Bucks, nice head job keeping it in there. Now Mitchell at the midfield, trying to keep it going. Nice play by Henry Treffs of Mitchell. And now the Bucks will keep it in. And now Mitchell will get a free kick from midfield.
Free kick, Colonels.
Adam Kampshoff on the free kick for the Colonels, as Mitchell is leading 2-0. 3:57 to go here in the first half. Long kick, Yankton goalie, nice play there. That's Nels Hansen. Check that, Andrew Budig has come in to play goalie for the Bucks. Now Mitchell in the front court, in the front zone again. Check that. Bucks will keep it in, and that's Gavin Zilla for Mitchell battling for the ball. Oh, great play. We've seen Coulter Great make a number of great plays on defense for the Bucks. Now Bucks on the move, trying to keep it going. And it will go to Mitchell for a midfield kick.
Can't shot the kick.
3 minutes to go in the first half. Bucks leading 2-0 over Mitchell. Andrew Budig in the goal now for the Bucks. Long kick. Mitchell tries a nice play. Oh, just didn't get it. But a great left-footed effort there by the Mitchell Colonels. That's Sam Mullenmeister. Great effort by him. Over the top it goes. Bucks with the ball now in the Mitchell zone. Out of bounds. Bucks will throw in. Bucks leading 2-0. Goals by Jack Peterson and Amos Alonso. Mitchell trying to set something up as they go backwards. Adam Kampshoff, we've called his name a lot. Been in a lot of the action already for the Colonels. Now Colonels on the attack for the right flank. They launch a long one. They got somebody there, and offsides. Oh. The Colonels had something going there from the left side. And coming in from the left side there, take a look and see if I can find it. There is no number 15 listed anywhere. Bucks will have a goal kick here. They are leading 2-0. There's 1:33 to go in the first half. Nice long boot. What a leg. All the way down there. You see why they let him kick. That was Kevin Ortiz on that long left-handed boot. Now the Bucks will throw in. There's not much time left. About a minute to go here. Bucks up 2-0 here at Mitchell. In the Mitchell zone, it goes out of bounds, and it will be a goal kick for the Colonels.
Goal kick, Colonels.
Emerson Lima in the goal for the Colonels. And a long kick by the goalkeeper. Past midfield, Mitchell trying to get something going here with 35 seconds to go in the half. But the Buck defense having none of it. Back it goes to midfield. Nolan Pacheco on the move. A nice long kick. And the Colonels will get it. Nice punt by the Colonel goalkeeper. Bucks battle for the ball. Once again, we see a lot of Sam Mullenmeister from Mitchell in the action. Out of bounds. And that's the horn.
Your score at the end of the first half. Colonels 0 and your Bucks 2.
We have one half in the books. It is Yankton Bucks 2 and the Mitchell Colonels 0. This is Yankton Buck Soccer. We'll take ourselves a 3-minute timeout. Come back with our halftime. This is Yankton Buck Soccer on 5-Star Streaming.
Menus combined into one. Something for everyone at KFC Taco Bell. When your family's hungry and can't decide between crispy chicken and mashed potatoes or tacos, burritos, and protein bowls, well, you don't have to choose. Get the best of both worlds in one stop. Cool down with the legendary Baja Blast Freeze or heat things up with a variety of hot sauces. KFC Taco Bell Yankton. Why pick one when you can have both?
Kaiser Heating and Cooling is your hometown team specializing in all things heating and cooling, as well as heat and glow gas, wood, and electric fireplaces, humidifiers and dehumidifiers, and all styles of ductless mini-split systems. Whether you are building or remodeling, our team of innovative experts will get you the correct equipment and indoor air quality accessories you need for your home or business. Remember, Kaiser Heating and Cooling is your hometown team for all things heating and cooling for the past 77 years. Go Bucks and Gazelles.
Looking for a photo that actually looks like you, but better? At Meridian Photo, we specialize in capturing personality, not just poses. Whether it's headshots, high school seniors, family sessions, or team and individual sports photos, we'll make you look like a legend. We've just landed in the Meridian District of Yankton. Book your session today at meridian-photo.com or give us a call at 605-655-4598. Meridian Photo. Be you. You deserve.
Looking to buy a home or maybe sell? Trust the name that puts you first. America's Best Realty. From your first showing to the final signature, their expert agents guide you every step of the way. Fast closings, top market value, and real service you can count on. Your dream home, they will find it. Selling fast, they will make it happen. Call America's Best Realty at 605-260-1600. America's Best Realty, because you deserve the best.
Larson Carpet has all your flooring needs. Step into their showroom to see a wide selection of all types of flooring. They have soft and luxurious carpet that's sure to bring comfort to your home. Stylized tile to make any room pop. Different color options of hardwood to make matching easy. And convenient vinyl plank for when spills happen. Of course, with the best customer service in the area. Their knowledgeable staff will make sure to answer any questions you might have. Larson Carpet, 212 Walnut.
Do you realize what your Yankton Hy-Vee has to offer? Aisles online, delivery, catering, fresh floral and bakery departments, pharmacy with drive-up and online prescription refills, Hy-Vee Health Market, dietitian service, fresh seafood department, U.S. Postal substation, take and bake for breakfast and family meal deals. Yes, all that and more is at your Yankton Hy-Vee, located on the corner of 21st Street and Broadway Avenue in Yankton. Yankton Rexall in the Meridian District, Yankton, for all your gifts and decor needs. It's the only place in town to find both Hallmark ornaments and cards for any occasion. They also have Willow Tree and Precious Moments collectibles, the perfect anniversary and wedding gifts, nativity scenes, Watkins products, and single Abdallah chocolates. The Yankton Rexall Pharmacy for all your prescription needs. Yankton Rexall at the corner of 3rd and Douglas, downtown Yankton.
Welcome back to our second half. Yankton Bucks against the Mitchell Colonels, 2-0. The Bucks lead. Goals by Jack Peterson and Amos Alonso. Bucks come in 5-3-1. Mitchell comes in at 2-5-1. One more time. And underway we go. Mitchell makes a big long kick down the end, and the Bucks are on it. The Buck defense has been outstanding. They've been led by 36 Coulter Great, and also Kevin Ortiz, number 30. Done a great job on defense for the Bucks. Booting back in goal for the Bucks, it looks like. '99.
Taking the kick, Kareem Michael.
And there will be a corner kick. Colonels get it in there. A big scrum and nice. Oh, out of bounds. It should be to the Bucks. Ortiz. Check that. Booting did a good job there. He really did a good job positioning himself because they were going for that little corner there, and he had it totally blocked off for the Bucks. Tony Gitron. Mitchell trying to keep it in there. Nice block by the Bucks. And now the Bucks have the ball. Joaquin Polito with the ball. Mitchell. Sam Mullenmeister. He's everywhere. Taking another shot on goal. Now a big shot on goal by Mitchell. That was by Kirim Akal. And it goes left of the goal. And the Bucks will get the goal kick. We have just underway 38-12 to go in the second half. Bucks lead 2-0. Goals by Jack Peterson and Amos Alonso. Now the Bucks are in their own zone trying to get a nice... Ortiz got such a great left foot kick. Made a great kick. Now Bucks are on the move. The Mitchell defenders, they keep pushing it back toward their goal. Bucks still on the move. Oh, a left-handed kick. Not there. Another one not there. And a great assault on goal by the Bucks. Bucks still taking it in there. Leading that surge for the Bucks is Christian Pacheco. Making a big surge there. Bucks just not able to get on Mitchell on the attack. Bucks get back quickly though. And once again it's Mullenmeister taking a shot, and Booting makes the save. Rolls it right on out to his teammate Tony Gittred, and away the Bucks go. Now it's out of bounds, close to out of bounds to the Bucks. 2-0 Bucks lead. They're trying to go 6-3-1 and drop Mitchell to 2-6-1. And they are well on their way with a 2-0 lead here. Booting the goalie kicks it out. Trying to keep it in for Mitchell is Emerson Lima. And out of bounds, it stays in with the Bucks. Mitchell making the steal, but out of bounds. But a great effort there by Mitchell. That was number 19, Ali Padilla. Ali Padilla for Mitchell, trying to make a great save there, but not able to. Now the Bucks will throw in. Throw in for the Bucks, Joaquin Polito, number 11. Stays. Bucks try to get it into their zone, into the Mitchell zone. Nice save by Mitchell. Nice save by 23, Vitus Carpenter. The Bucks on the move again, though. Bucks keep it in. They center it. Oh! Mitchell defender does a good job of keeping it, getting it out of the center there. Now Bucks going to set up their attack again. Setting up the attack for the Bucks is Bucks trying to get something going on the Mitchell side here. On the sideline, still in bounds. They center it. And the Colonels get it out of there. Now the Bucks get another kick. Saved by a Mitchell defenseman. Now Mitchell heads it out of there. Bucks get another kick. And it is wide.
Full kick, Colonels.
Wide to the right. A nice try there by Tony Gittren. Tony Gittren's been everywhere. A midfield star for the Bucks, number 17. Now Mitchell will boot it out. Bucks trying to keep it in the center there. Mitchell working hard. Always the big scrum. Bucks set something up on the left. They can keep it in, but they can't. Not able to keep it in. Giving the chase there was Alexander Sweetheart. Just not able to keep it in. Mitchell trying to get something going here. They trail 2-0. They have not had too many shots on goal either. Colonels in midfield. Nice kick there by Adam Kampsoff. Bucks though keeping in the center. Trying to set something up, and it's out of bounds to the Bucks. And they will throw in 33:54 to go here in the game. Bucks lead 2-0. As we know, there is no overtime in soccer. And a goal for the Bucks. Looks like number 17, Tony Gittren, will get the official.
Goal by number 17, Tony Gittren.
Tony Gittren, pardon my pronunciation. Tony Gittren with the goal. And now the Bucks lead 3-0. Great job by Gittren. Just kept it in the center, had a sure shot, and he nailed it. 3-0 Bucks. Tony Gittren, number 17, on the goal for the Bucks. And now Mitchell will be at midfield with the ball. Kieran McCall will be their setter-upper. Bucks get things moving again. Bucks try to keep it in. There's Gittren, already has a goal. Trying to keep it in and get it centered. Bucks do get it centered. What a play, Gittren, another shot. No good, but a great pass. A great pass. I think that was Joaquin Polito with the pass, but I'm not sure. Returns my way. Check that. That was Jack Peterson on the pass. Now in the center, Mitchell trying to get on the board, trying to get something going. Bucks, 3-0 lead. They look very confident here, very sharp. Bucks will keep it in. Now they're going to set things up again. Mitchell misses the header. Mitchell goalie makes a great play though. Mitchell goalie is Jackson Deacons, number 0. Is their goalkeeper. Now Mitchell on the move. Set it up to the middle, but just can't get it. The Bucks get it out. Boy, Mitchell put it right where they wanted it, but they just could not connect. Now Mitchell trying hard to get it back in. Adam Kampsoff. But now the Bucks kick it a long ways. Bucks don't want offside, so they back up, and it is anyway. So offsides on the Bucks. They have a 3-0 lead, and there is 31:53 to go here in the boys' game. We will have parents' night in between games, and so we may not broadcast the whole time, but we will keep you here, and of course our sponsors will get to have some time too between games. And here comes Mitchell on the attack. They've yet to score. Booty with a save. Nice save by Booty. Rolls it out there to Gittren. And the Bucks on the move again. Battling hard is Joaquin Polito. We've called his name a lot too. Jordan Gamar at midfield. Nice save there by Jackson Deacons, the Mitchell goalie. And he boots it out. To the center. Bucks save it. Is it going to be offside? No, Mitchell just has possession. Bucks trying to keep it in. As they battle really hard. Battling down there for the Bucks is Nels Hansen. Bucks still trying to keep it in. And a nice play there by the ever-present Sam Mullenmeister from Mitchell. We've called his name a lot. Bucks battling hard. Now down there is Joaquin Polito. And a whistle, and it's going to be... Bucks are going to get a free kick. Bucks lead 3-0. They've looked very good. Mitchell has not had a lot of chances at the goal. And the Bucks have 3. Jack Peterson, Tony Gitron, and Amos Alonso with the Bucks 3 goals. Free kick by Nels Hansen. A nice play by the Mitchell goalie Deacons, as that was a laser beam. Deacons sends it down. Bucks are going to keep it in. We talk about the Buck defense a lot. It's been outstanding. Now Mitchell trying to get something going. And the Bucks kick it out of bounds. Mitchell will throw away, and it will be Mullenmeister. Check that. Mullenmeister will throw. Vitas Carpenter throwing in. Now the Bucks on the steal. Off they go. Nice pass. Peterson on the move. Sets it up. And just doesn't connect. Jack Peterson had a nice breakaway on the left. Just could not get it to connect. And now Mitchell will try to keep it in. Bucks up 3-0 here. We'll have the Gazelle game after this. So glad you're with us here on 5-Star Streaming. Yankton Buck and Gazelle Soccer from Crane Youngworth Field in Yankton. Bucks at center field with the ball. Joaquin Polito on the move. Polito still on the move. Now the Bucks got something going on the right side. All the way in and scores!
Goal by number 10,
Christian Pacheco on that goal. Christian Pacheco on the goal. And the Bucks now lead 4-0. Pacheco just got a great pass and just nailed it. Christian Pacheco on the breakaway, on the goal. And there was a no-doubter, too. Just nailed that from the right side. Bucks have goals by Pacheco, Peterson, Gatron, and Alonso. And they lead 4-0. 28 minutes to go in the game. Bucks looking for more. Bucks 5-3-1 on the year. Mitchell scrambling around. In the center is Joaquin Polito. And out of bounds. It will be a throw-in for... Free kick. Free kick for the Colonels. You can see the Mitchell body language starting to sag a little here now. A 4-0 deficit.
I count.
And the Bucks stop that free kick right away. Ball in the midfield here. Mitchell trying to keep it in. Number 13, Adam Campshaw for Mitchell. Been in a lot of the action today. Tries to set something up. The Buck defense is on the spot once again. Buck's battling hard there on the far side, and out of bounds it stays with the Colonels, and they will throw in. Approaching mid, but just 26 minutes, a long time to go here. Bucks lead 4-0 here, 2-0 at halftime. Now 2 more second half goals for the Bucks. Adam Kampshoff will have the free kick for the Colonels as they try to get something going. Nice boot, it goes over the goal.
Goal kick, Bucks.
Andrew Budig, the Buck goal, will
The game for the Bucks is number 19,
do the
Gibson Brooks, number 13, Evan Lloyd, and number 2, Jaden Dorsott.
Jaden Dorzak in the game, also Gibson Brooks into the game for the Bucks. Budig will kick it out. And the Bucks will start their attack from way back. These grubbing forward at the center field already. Christian Pacheco already has a goal in there battling. Now the Bucks on the move. Gatron on the move. Gatron will set it up. No. He was going to try to make it. He was.
Kick, Bucks. Gatron to kick.
Gatron was trying to score from there. A very tough angle, but he gets the goal kick. The corner kick. Bucks trying to get something set up. And a big boot there by Pacheco gets nothing but blocked. And now the Colonels will have their goalie with it. Boots it out. Bucks trying to save it in. It will go stay with the Bucks. Throw in by Benjamin Pavish. Now Kevin Ortiz back in the goal helping out. And of course Coulter, great. We've seen a lot of him on the defense. He does a great job on defense. Bucks trying to get it going now. Colonels intercept and they scrum on the far end. Nice steal there now by Kara McCall by Mitchell. And Mitchell controlling the Bucks. Mitchell controls it midfield. Once again, we have a call. Long kick. Budig is down there and he has it. Racing with Mullenmeister for the ball. And Budig made the play. Tony Gatron has done a great game for the Bucks. Makes a nice kick. Mitchell stops it though. Mitchell, Adam Kampshoff with a block there. We'll go with the Colonels for the kick. Free kick for Mitchell here. That would be free kick by Adam Kampshoff. Down there it is. They're scrapping for it around the goal. The Bucks will get it out of there. Good job, Gatron, getting it out there. Mitchell still trying to get something on the board here. They have not had a lot of shots on goal or breakaways or anything.
Entering the game for the Colonels is number 6, Camden Palmer, and number 18, Whitman Pop Tizzyboy.
In the game, Camden Palmer.
Box, number 8, Alex Whitehard, and number 25,
Whitman Poptroni. For the Bucks also into the game is Kendall Hensler. Colonels now at the midfield. Bucks trying to add to their lead here. Budig, their goalie, will have it. Way over the corner it goes to great. Colonels battling hard though. Mullenmeister on the offense has been pretty much the only guy getting much going for him. Bucks battle it on the midfield. Big scrap on the midfield there. And kicked and out of bounds. It will go to the Bucks. Catrone playing well again. Made a nice pass. Mitchell intercepted it though. Now the Buck defense, rock solid. Mitchell trying to keep it in Adam Kampshoff. Mullenmeister on the move for Mitchell. Tries a kick. It will be out of bounds. It will be a goal kick for the Bucks. Mullenmeister is a big guy.
Bucks is number 1, Ezra Wells, number 26, Amos Alonzo, and number 36, Walter Great.
Ezra Wells in the game, Coulter Great in the game for the Bucks. They lead 4-0. We are almost halfway done with the second half. Bucks have the game well in hand, as Mitchell hasn't threatened the goal much. Out of bounds, it will stay with the Colonels. Beautiful night for soccer here. Absolutely beautiful. Teams battling in the corner there. Mitchell now breaks out with it, but not able to do anything as it goes out of bounds to the Bucks once again. A nice save, booting. Oh, he battled with it with a Mitchell player, but he can use his hands. The Mitchell player cannot, so that's a big advantage for the goalie. So booting with one of his few saves. Just hasn't been a lot of shots on him. Now the Bucks on the breakaway as the Colonels run hard, and their goalie, Jackson Deacons, nails it out of bounds. Into the seats it goes. Colonels will boot it into the seats again. Evan Lloyd with the Bucks with the on the move now. Bucks goalkeeper running down, doing a great job. That looked like Devin Auk down there, doing a great job on defense. The Buck defensemen have not allowed very much around the goal at all. Now the Bucks trying to get it going. Mitchell keeping it in with Vitus Carpenter. Now here's our buddy Mullenmeister on the move again. Mullenmeister still going. Mullenmeister tries it and just misses. Boy, he avoided at least 3 or 4 defenders and then was able to get a shot off. But that shot was not accurate. $18:27 to go in the game. Bucks lead by the score of 4-0. Glad you're with us here on 5 Star Streaming. Yankton, Buck, and Gazelle soccer today. Nice steal there by the Colonels. Mitchell on the move now. Makarov, check that, Miguel Vizcarra for the Colonels, but he fires it off to the side there. And Booting makes another save, whips it out right away. And the Bucks trying to get on the move, but Mitchell steals it back here. Down there was Evan Lloyd for the Bucks. Mitchell still, Mullenmeister's determined to score for Mitchell. He has had a couple good shots now. Another long shot over the goal. That was by Colin Hamilton, number 17.
Entering the game for the Colonels is number 13, Evan Kampshoff, and number 11, Emerson Lima.
Kampshoff back in the game for Mitchell. Emerson Lima back in the game for the Colonels. 16:48 to go in the game. Mitchell trailing the Bucks 4-0. Bootig will kick it out. Mitchell's Ali Padilla had a chest save there. Mitchell's spending a lot of time now in the Yankton area, but it's not scored. And that is an out of bounds throw in for the Colonels. Mitchell trying to get it going. Bucks defenders just as determined to not let it happen. Great play there on defense by the Bucks. And that was Coulter great, booting that out of harm's way. Now Mitchell will throw in. And a scrub in the middle there. Kara McCall for Mitchell. Center field. The Bucks. Mitchell gets a free kick there. A little push off on the Bucks. Mitchell trying to get a goal. Mitchell has a good chance to get a headshot. But Bootig saves a headshot by Ali Padilla. But Bootig on the save. Bootig holds the ball and sends it skyward. Gets past the Colonels. Boy, one Yankton buck down there, Devin Auk. That he was really battling. Out of bounds, Bucks will throw in. Mitchell on it. Takes a really awkward bounce. That is Kevin Pavlish down there for the Bucks. And now Pavlish will throw in. And no, he won't.
Entering the game for the Bucks is number 12, Dallas Harms.
Dallas Harms in the game for the Bucks. Tony Gatron getting a big hand for his fine effort today. Benjamin Pavlish throwing in for the Bucks. And Mitchell knocks it out of bounds. Mitchell still trying to get on the scoreboard. We have action down in the Mitchell zone now. And a lot of action on by the Bucks goal, but no points. It's still for the Colonels. Mitchell gets the free kick. Bucks head it back. Now the Bucks try to get something going here. Down there for the Bucks is Evan Lloyd trying to get things going. Now the Bucks on the attack. Ball goes out of bounds. Not out of bounds. Bucks save it. Mitchell trying to keep it in. Now Mitchell on the attack. There's a breakaway. Bootig racing for it and gets it. Ahead of the ever-present Sam Mullenmeister. Now Bucks trying to get it going here. At midfield, bounces off two people. It should be out of bounds to Mitchell. And it is. And a Mitchell throw in by Carter Lee. Mitchell sails it down. Here comes Mullenmeister, but Bootig beats him to it. Andrew Bootig, the Buck goal, sails it skyward. Mitchell keeps it in. Here come the Bucks. Now, the Mitchell goalie, Justin Deakins, gets there first. Still 4-0 in favor of the Bucks on a beautiful night at Crane Youngworth Field. We're back at the midfield, where most of the action is. Ball sails high. Two players booting it. In there battling for the Bucks is Kendall Hensler. And now out and back it goes to the Mitchell goalie, Jackson Deacons. This hasn't played too bad. Got hung out to dry a few times for just breakaways. Now the Bucks trying to get things going again. Battling hard down there. Ezra Wells battling hard for the Bucks down there. Also in the game, Talon Harms for the Bucks says we have 11 minutes to go in the game. Bucks lead by the score of 4-0. We're glad you're here on 5-Star Streaming. Bryce, what is your last name? What is your last name?
Williams.
What is it, Williams?
Williams.
Bryce Williams doing our camera and our computer. And I think this is his first time working for us, so he's doing a super job. And we're glad to have him. Now Mitchell in the center again. Tapping around Bucks. Oh, a breakaway now for Mitchell. 30. Amara Vacana. Miguel Vacana battling hard down there. Holy cow. Also down there was Whitman Pop Tisboy. And he battled hard. Corner kick for the Colonels. And it will be
I count the kick.
Pacheco will be doing the corner kick. And the Bucks will throw it in again. They didn't tell me that. And Mitchell now in the front, trying to get it. Adam Kampshoff trying to get it here. And a nice shot by Kira McCall. Across the bow. It's a shot across the bow in the Navy. But no one was there. And unable to follow up on his excellent pass.
Number 48, Nolan Pacheco.
In the game for the Bucks, number 48, Nolan Pacheco. Bucks leading 4-0. And the Bucks trying to get things out of their zone. Down there for the Bucks is Talon Harms. And don't kid yourself, a shutout means a lot in soccer. Teams love to get the shut. Actually, any sport. Teams love to get the shutout. Kind of hard in basketball, but football, soccer, baseball, teams love that. You can shut the opponent out. That's a good thing. Now the Bucks on the move again, but blocked away. Nice save there by Canel Padilla from Mitchell. Glad you're with us here on Yankton Streaming. I see the players from the girls' game warming up. We will have the Gazelles for you following this game. I'm not sure about the break.
Goal kick, Colonels.
Goal kick by the Colonels. That is Jackson Deacons. He has actually held up pretty well. And a nice boot there. Mitchell's got 7 minutes to score. Bucks trying to prevent that. 4-0 Bucks. Well, Mitchell on the breakaway on the far side, but great defense down there and stolen away. Not just great defense, stolen away. Culture great down there, making a great play for the Yankton Bucks. Bucks have goals by Pacheco, Peterson, Gatron, and Alonzo. And they lead 4-0. Booty has a nice kick, but out of bounds.
And the Gazelle, senior parent, please meet Mr. Moores at the arch at the 5-minute mark. Thank you.
Mitchell trying hardly. Lots of, 4 or 5 headshots in a row there. That looks great. Kara McCall throwing in for the Colonels. Adam Kampshoff. Oh, a nice shot by Vasquero, and it is not in. Just over the top right of the goal. And Mitchell on the Bucks on the attack. Mitchell with the steal, set it up. Oh, what a great play by the defender. Great play down there, I think, by Zane Becker. Making a great play. Zane Becker, I know him.
Senior Bucks and Gazelle senior parents, please meet Mr. Moores at the arch at this time. Thank you.
So the parents are assembling for Parents' Night here between the games. Nice long kick by Budig out of bounds. Clock remains running, 4:48 and counting. Bucks 4, Mitchell 0. Bucks will go to 5-3-1, and Mitchell will go to 2-5-1. And it just stays in and goes out. Now, Bucks on the move here. Zane Becker makes a great play. Now Bucks on the move, shot it in. And the Bucks get their
Number 8, Alex Swihart.
It's Alex Swihart on the goal. And the Bucks now lead 5-0. And Mitchell, with 4:11, now trails 5-0. So goals by Swihart, Pacheco, Peterson, Gatron, and Alonzo have led to a 5-0 Bucks lead, and a great play that time. Swihart made a great play coming down the. That's their second goal in a row, coming down the right side and just getting it right when they needed it and making the play. Zane Becker had the big steal to get that going. Now Mitchell tries a long cross kick, but it goes out of bounds. The goalie, Andrew Booty, has played very well as he has a shutout. 3:35 to go. Now the Bucks on the move again. Mitchell battling hard. That is Ali Padilla in there making a battle there. Ezra Wells for the Bucks gets in on the action.
Bucks and Gazelle senior parents, if you have not done so already, please make your way to the arch and meet Mr. Moores down there for the ceremony afterwards.
Bucks will get a free kick from just on their side of the field.
Alonzo the kick.
Alonzo will kick. He has a goal. Long kick right down there. And Deacons makes a save. Now Mitchell battling. Adam Kampshoff in on the action for the Colonels. And now it will be a free kick for the Colonels.
Free kick, Colonels.
2:22 remaining in the game. Bucks 5. Mitchell Colonels 0. Bucks will go to 6-3-1. Mitchell will fall to 2-6-1. Yankton Gazelles, by the way, have won 4 in a row coming into this. So they're on a roll. They've had 3 ties this year, too. And the Bucks will throw in with 1:50 to go. Bucks 5, Mitchell 0. Glad you're with us here on Yankton Streaming. Booting. Sets it back up down there to Benjamin Pavlish. Now the Bucks try to steal it. It goes out of bounds. Nolan Pacheco down there battling for the Bucks. Bucks 5, Mitchell 0. Bucks will throw in. Benjamin Pavlish will throw in. Approaching the 1 minute mark to go in this game. Bucks are going to keep it in. Almost got it there. 1 minute to go. Bucks nail one. It's over the top.
Full kick, Colonels.
Nice try down there on the open shot. Just a little high. And the Colonels will get a goal kick with 39 seconds to go in this soccer match. And it goes out of bounds to the Colonels. They will throw in. Bucks get it though. Pacheco. Nolan Pacheco. And it goes way out of bounds.
Goal kick, Colonels.
And the Colonels will get a goal kick. And they won't get a goal kick because the ball's way in the corner. And we are out of time. Our final score, the Yankton Bucks 5, the Mitchell Colonels 0. And once again, we have goals by Swihart, Christian Pacheco, Jack Peterson, Tony Gatrone, and Amos Alonso. Bucks 5 and Mitchell 0. Let's see how much time I'm going to put on the thing. 20 minutes. So, I need my clock. What's 15 minutes from now?
6:53.
We'll say 6:50. We'll be back at 6:50 for our pregame show. This is Yankton Buck and Gazelle Soccer on Yankton Streaming.
If you're into hunting, fishing, towing, or just want to blaze the trail, All Seasons has ATVs, UTVs, dirt bikes, and scooters from quality brands like Honda, Yamaha, and CF Moto. Needing watercraft? All Seasons has a large selection of quality boats and wave runners, and we take pride in service after the sale. We have friendly certified technicians that will winterize, summarize, diagnose, and repair your power sports equipment. In business for over 20 years for good reasons. We're All Seasons, Power Sports and Marine in Yankton.
Yeah. And with my glasses off, I can't. But I just had to keep saying Yankton because I can't read the number.
From simple sniffles to complex health conditions, the primary care providers at Yankton Medical Clinic will not only see you for your annual visits, screenings, and preventative care, but also provides care for the entire family, from pediatrics to adults. With 4 clinic locations and 15 outreach locations throughout South Dakota and Nebraska, compassionate, quality medical care is closer than you think. For more information on providers, services, and locations, visit our website, yanktonmedicalclinic.com.
As we continually strive to improve the quality of service we provide the Yankton community, the Garden of Memory Cemetery and Winston Ray Funeral Home are pleased to announce the completion of a brand new columbarium. This columbarium is constructed of granite, designed to withstand the test of time. It is for those families choosing cremation and features above-ground outdoor niches, which includes a bronze plaque to memorialize your loved one, as well as indoor glass front niches where families can create a unique memorial with pictures or other family heirlooms. For more information, please give us a call at the Winston Ray Funeral Home in Yankton.
If you want somebody to come into your home and fix everything right the first time, look professional, act professional, treat you with respect, you gotta call Kaylin's. When they come in, I feel that they want to be there. I feel that they want to help me.
You know, they put on the little booties over their shoes. They had canvas from the garage door all the way down to walk on. They left the furnace room in the basement probably cleaner than it was when they came in.
They just do customer service very well. I would recommend Kaylin's to anyone.
Welcome to JR's Oasis, your one-stop food and gas shop. Proud to serve Phillips 66 regular, premium, and diesel fuel. After fueling, go inside for slushies and shakes, ice cream cones, and now offering a full line of healthy, chilled items and snacks. JR's hot menu is great for breakfast, lunch, and supper, featuring the famous Hammer Breakfast Sandwich and fresh hand patty burgers. Try the new Cafe Tango frozen coffees for that extra boost of deliciousness. JR's Oasis, East Highway 50, Yankton.
Midwest Insurance Agency values family. Our agency has been family-run for over 60 years. We pride ourselves on excellent, knowledgeable customer service. This day and age, everyone is so eager to have an immediate response with a quote. But at Midwest Insurance, we take our time and evaluate your assets and make sure you are properly insured. We take those what-ifs very seriously. As we continue on our family business with hopes of our children, Brooke or Jet, taking over in the future, we will continue to be there for you always. Come be a part of our family. Midwest Insurance Agency, 3016 Piper Street, Yankton.
I knew I should have had those brakes checked at Graham Tire. It's all about safety. Tire mounting, balancing, wheel alignment, and shocks and struts and batteries, oil changes, and lube service. Graham Tire does these every day. And there's over an acre of tires. Graham Tire has them all, big and small. Tires for cars, trucks, campers, trailers, big rigs, and tracks. Honesty and integrity is a matter of pride since 1951. Graham Tire, Yankton.
This is your invitation to thrive in Yankton, South Dakota. Nestled on the bluffs of the Missouri River, plenty of outdoor adventures are waiting. Whether you work remote or in a traditional office, we have a spot for you. Quality health care, diverse manufacturing, progressive school system, Mount Marty University, and so much more. Explore with family and friends. Let's thrive together.
When you need top-notch appliances that last, trust the experts at Murph's Appliance. From washers and dryers to refrigerators, they have all the trusted brands to keep your home running smoothly. At Murph's, you'll find Maytag appliances built for durability and service you can count on. Whether it's a new oven or a repair, they're there for you every step of the way. Stop on down to Murph's Appliance, your local Maytag dealer in Vermilion. Maytag and Murph's, reliable just like you.
Imagine working for a successful global business with customers in 140 countries. That's Vishay Intertechnology, a Fortune 1000 maker of electronic componentry. Now imagine a company of that size with that kind of stability and a caring family-like environment. Learn more about what you can do at Vishay by visiting VishayCareers.com. Vishay is an equal opportunity employer. Vishay, the DNA of tech.
There's a whole new world out there. It's called the off-road, and it's waiting to be explored in a Polaris. So gear up to make every moment count with the Polaris off-road vehicle. The new Polaris models are now available at Stockman's Motorsports in Yankton. No matter the weather, get ready to tackle all the trails. With machines like these, your world just gets bigger. Stop in at Stockman's Motorsports today to learn more about the epic new Polaris off-road lineup.
Yep.
I'm not muted now? Welcome back. Oh, don't want to see that for me.
Wilkram, number 10, midfielder.
Are they going to warm up first?
Number 3, midfielder.
If they warm, oh, those are just great. Welcome to Yankton Bucks Soccer. Yankton Gazelle Soccer. Yankton Gazelles taking on the Mitchell Colonels.
Number 23.
And let's get you the team records here. Yankton Gazelles have won 4 in a row.
Number 15, defender. Addison Brodier, number 22, defender.
And the Mitchell Colonels have not done as well.
Iola Becker, 18, forward.
The Yankton Gazelles opened by
Aviana Seiler, 9, forward.
by tying Rapid City Stevens, beat Rapid City Central, defeated Watertown, lost to Pierre, beat Sioux Falls, lost to T, tied Brookings, tied O'Gorman,
Bentley, number 5, midfield.
and beat Brandon Valley. So the Bucks are 1, 2, 3, 4. The Bucks are 5, 1, and 3.
Defender.
Bucks are 5, 1, and 3 on the year. That's a lot of ties, but that's how soccer goes sometimes. The Colonels are 1, 2, 3, 4.
Santaki, number 6,
And
defender.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The Colonels have no ties. They are 4 and 5.
Number 30,
So Bucks, the
defender.
Gazelles come in at 5, 1, and 3. And the Colonels come in at 4 and 5.
Defender.
Let's give you a little recap of that boys game here while we're here.
Play on it.
Yankton Bucks won by the score of 5-0.
Emily Tramp, number 28, defender.
And the Bucks had goals from Alexander Swihart, Christian Pacheco, Jack Peterson, Tony Gitrin, and Amos Alonso. Bucks led 2-0 at the end of halftime, and a 5-0 final score. We're glad you're with us here on Yankton Streaming. I'm also glad to be joined by Bryce Williams, who did a great job doing the Gazelle game. He does the camera work and he runs the computer for us. And we're very happy to have him here, and his efforts have been great. Yankton Bucks once again won 5-0. And we'll look for a Buck Gazelle sweep here, as the girls' game is about ready to start in 52 seconds here. Players out on the field. If I could make a soccer suggestion ever, I would say bigger numbers on the back and bigger numbers on the front. Otherwise, I like it. Hoping the lights will take effect here, and that'll help a little bit. Bucks won 5-0. The Bucks now go to 6-3-1, and Mitchell goes to 2-6-1. We'll take ourselves a 2-minute timeout and come back with the start of our game. This is Yankton Bucks Soccer on Yankton Streaming.
My name is Len Peterson, and at Elkhorn Valley Bank and Trust, there really is a difference. I think a big difference that Elkhorn Valley Bank offers customers is a quick turnaround in loan decision. We try to make a quick and accurate decision for our customers so they can get quick answers and run their businesses as smoothly as they can. A community banker builds a relationship, plain and simple. Elkhorn Valley Bank, great for you, great for your community.
That's good. I finally read.
At Elwood Family Dental Care, we treat our patients like family. We have an experienced and caring dental team. We take the time to make sure you understand your oral health and answer any questions you have about your dental treatments. We take pride in educating our patients. Whether you need fillings, crowns or bridges, dental implants, just a teeth cleaning, or even Botox, come visit us at 1818 Broadway Avenue. And remember, we take care of the entire family.
Who's not on my list?
Doctors Lane, Reed, and Cole Swatsky make up the SWAT chiropractic team. Check out their new location at 2000 Summit Street, Yankton, South Dakota. At SWAT Chiropractic and Rehab, they'll treat your neck and back pain, headaches and migraines, plantar fasciitis, sciatica, sports injuries, elbow, knee, rotator cuff, nerve injuries, and more. SWAT Chiropractic, specialized wellness and therapy. Let them get you ready for wherever life leads you.
Slumberland Furniture at 2401 Broadway in Yankton, home of Kirkland Furniture Groups, bedroom groups by Laguna, and dining sets by Tower and Catadel. They're also the only place to offer furniture by Flex Steel and the biggest selection of Lazy Boy in the area. The Mattress Gallery is full of the best brand name mattresses in the business, including the all-new Tempur-Pedic Active Breeze personalized climate-controlled mattress. Slumberland Furniture, dining, bedroom sets, and mattresses in Yankton.
I'm pretty sure she said Kenzie.
Warmer days are coming, and sooner or later your air conditioning will need to kick in as well. But what if it doesn't? Well, don't wait. Call Larry's Heating and Cooling. With 43 years in the business, we're very knowledgeable on what we do and how we serve our customers. You can rest assured that when you call day or night, someone will always pick up the call. Join our elite club today and become a priority member. Skip the line, get discounts on services, and have no overtime fees. Call Larry's Heating and Cooling for expert service from factory-trained technicians.
Welcome back to Yankton Gazelle Soccer. This is the second game of our doubleheader. The Yankton Bucks won 5-0. In the first game, Yankton Gazelles, they come in.
Ready for kickoff.
Yankton Gazelles come in at 5-1-3. Yankton Gazelles come in at 5-1-3. And Mitchell comes in at 4-5. Bucks went to 6-3-1. And Mitchell boys went to 2-6-1. So that's that. Gazelles. Looking to go 6-1-2. Only losing one game all year. That is pretty good. I would call that pretty good. Goalies will be Kinsey Kale for the Colonels and Elena Monin. I'm going to say Monin. For the Gazelles. Ready for some Yankton Gazelle soccer. Glad you're with us on Yankton Streaming, and away we go. Gazelles nail it down there. And on the attack already is Lucy Johnson. Slamming in from the right wing. Now throwing in for the Gazelles will be Sienna Tacky. And Mitchell will kick it out of bounds. Throwing in again will Subi Sierra Sine Tacky. Check that. I can't read. Mitchell still battling it out and not letting them throw in. Tacky will throw again. Gazelles keep it into the Mitchell side. Now down there battling, and it's going to be saved in bounds. Nice play by Tacky. Now down there battling for the Gazelles is number 23, Jocelyn Elwood. And of course, I know her from all my basketball broadcasts last year. Now Gazelle's trying to work it down. There's Tacky. Gazelle's something's got to back it up to set it up in soccer. That's just the way it goes. Nice play there by Ava Haar by Mitchell to keep it on her side. Now running hard down there. Boy, what an effort, though, by Adika Hetker from Mitchell. Really, really putting on a great effort there. It goes out of bounds, and it will go to the Gazelles. Tacky will throw in again. Cien Tacky. In it goes. Colonel's trying to save it. Lucy Johnson trying to save it. Gazelle's now trying to get it out of their own zone there. Nice effort by Eden Wolfgram. Of course, Eden Wolfgram, we saw a lot of her on Yankton Gazelle basketball because she was the star. And she is only a junior now. Eden Wolfgram, she's probably going to be very high on the Yankton basketball scoring list someday, and maybe the soccer scoring list, because I can't imagine that she's any worse at soccer. And the Gazelles get it down there past the Mitchell defenders, and now it is Kenzie Kale, the Mitchell goalkeeper, who gets it out of there. Gazelles still trying to get things set up as they chase it on the far side there, and stays in bounds. I can see the out of bounds now. It's the cones, so it's quite a bit wider than a football field, and it will be a Mitchell free kick. Just some of the Gazelle names I see. Lucy Johnson out there. We've seen Eden Wolfgram.
Taking the kick, number 2, Taryn Thomas.
Free kick will be Taryn Thomas for the Colonels. Boots it in there. Nice play by Wolfgram to keep it out. Wolfgram, number 10. Now Mitchell trying to keep it in the Yankton zone. Kinsley Hurges in there battling it out for the Colonels. Nail one down there. Gazelle's trying to get it out of the zone. A lot of similarities to hockey, except that hockey is way faster because they're on skates. Tacky makes a nice kick there, trying to keep it in the Yankton, get it back into the Mitchell zone. And now Mitchell will set things up on their side there, and that is Ada Hetker. Mitchell kicks it long, and the Gazelles kick it out of bounds. It will be a throw-in for Mitchell. That will be Ada Hetker throwing in again. Could you turn that light on for me? Does that light work? Thank you.
Yeah.
And here we go. Gazelles they're still in the Gazelle zone there. Back for the save back there for the Gazelles is Ava Haar. Said she was the daughter of Doug Haar back in middle, and Doug was my daughter's cross country coach about 20 years ago.
Entering the game for the Gazelles is number 9, Aviana Seiler.
Aviana Seiler in the game for the Gazelles. Just underway, 34 minutes to go. No score here from Crane Youngworth Field. I remember watching Lyle Alzado play on this very field. Gazelles now getting it into the front. Sailor, oh, nice block by Mitchell. Really nice block. It looks like it was number 8, Connolly Hector, but I'm not sure. Nope, it was number 7, Jess Gerlach. A great block as Gazelles had a clear shot, and Hector made a great block there. And it will be Kenzie Kale kicking it out for the Colonels from the goal. Ball gets back into the midfield here. Lots of nice headshots there. 2 in a row, 3 in a row. Now we're back in there battling for the Colonels as Riley Jennings. Well, they battle for it on the side here. Jennings comes out with it for Mitchell. Gazelles keep it in. Still battling hard. Sometimes you got to go backwards to go forwards in soccer to set things up. Nice play there, number 11 by Mitchell. Emily Alice battling hard. Mitchell keeping it on the Yankton side so far. Mitchell 4 and 5. The Gazelles are 5-1 and 3. And number 10 for Mitchell, Adia Hector, is going to get tired. She runs full blast down that left side all the time. Gazelles get to throw it in from way back there. Mitchell's done a good job of keeping things on the Gazelle side of the game. On the Gazelle defensive side. And now Wolfgram with the steal. Back it goes. A nice kick from back there by Tacky. Battling now for the Gazelles is Lucy Johnson at midfield. Johnson battling back there with Katie Saul, and now the Gazelles have the ball, and it's on the sideline and out of bounds on the far end. Beautiful night here at Crane Youngworth Field in Yankton, South Dakota. And we're glad you're with us on Yankton Streaming for Buck and Gazelle Soccer. Gazelles will throw in. Battling down there for the Gazelles is Lucy Johnson. Been in the center of a lot of the action so far. Gazelles try to set it up for Jocelyn Elwood. And Mitchell kind of gets it away. Elwood tries to set it back up to Johnson. Check that Wolfgram back there. Eden Wolfgram. And it goes out of bounds. And it will be a Mitchell throw-in. No score so far. 31-39 to go in the first half. Bucks already defeated Mitchell 5-0 in the opening game. And now Mitchell trying to get their revenge here in the girls' game, but we shall see. Gazelles are 5-1-3. That's pretty good. Wolfgram down there battling. A Gazelle goalie, Elena Monin, boots it out of there. And out of bounds it goes. It will go with the Colonels. So the Gazelle players out there. I see Aviana Seiler, number 9, out there. 23, Jocelyn Elwood. We've mentioned her. And it will be throw-in for...
The game for the Gazelles is number 15, Olivia Woods, and number 5, Kylie Bentley.
Olivia Woods in the game. Kylie Bentley in the game. Bentley is a freshman. Woods is a junior. And it will be the Colonels in possession on their end. Back to center. Nice kick by Kenzie Kale, the goalkeeper. Just booted that way out there. Now they're battling around in the midfield here. And the Gazelles trying to get it back. Coming around there, battling in there is Mitchell making the move now. Nice play down there by Sienna Tacky. Bulldozing through there for Mitchell is Emily Ellis, who just about broke through. As Tacky and the goalkeeper, Monin, kind of were tangled up for a second there and unable to get it in. Now a corner kick for the Colonels. And they will all stand in front of the goal. Lets it go right there. Mitchell had one shot at it. Didn't get it. Wolfgram tries to get it out. And the goalkeeper has it. Elena Monin. Always a good feeling when the goalkeeper has it in their hands. Monin boots it out high. Battling is Riley Jennings for the Colonels. Now for the Gazelles, Jocelyn Elwood battling it out. Nice boot all the way down. Now they're battling on the move for the Gazelles. Aviana Sailor. And it's out of bounds. It should be to the Gazelles. Sailor did a good job of hustling down there and getting there ahead of the defenders. 28 minutes to go in the first half. Nice play by Kenzie Kale, the Mitchell goalkeeper. And Kale will punt it out of there toward the midfield. Wolfgram's at midfield with it. Sends it down the side. Wolfgram now has it again. Kick by the cross court, but no good, out of bounds. Looked like Lucy Johnson down there hustling.
The game for Mitchell is number 3, Addie Hubbard.
In the game for Mitchell is Addie Hubbard, a freshman. And the Mitchell goalkeeper will get it out. Mitchell on the side here now. Playing soccer on artificial field. That's pretty sweet. Taryn Thomas for the Colonels kicks it long. Michaela Rutge's back there for the Gazelles, just barely not having a collision. Mitchell keeping it in again, though. Mitchell still keeping it in. Nice play there by Riley Jennings. Now it's Taryn Thomas really battling Olivia Woods, doing a great job on defense for the Gazelles. And now somebody bites the dust on the far end there. It looks like Wolfgram. I want to see her get hurt, that's for sure. Gazelles will throw in. No score. We have 26 minutes to go in the first half. Bucks won 5-0. And they improved their record, and Mitchell did not, as they were defeated. Mitchell now 2-6. The Bucks now 6-3-1. Gazelles trying to keep it in, get something going down by that Mitchell goal. Tussle things out on the far side. Now there's Wolfgram. Gets knocked over. No call. Mitchell trying to keep it out. Bucks want to keep it in. And there is Elwood. Now Tacky to Elwood. Elwood back over. Just can't make that pass. Was battling in the middle there. Gazelles, though, keeping it in. Now a shot. No good. A nice shot by Aviana Seiler. Gazelles kept that in the Mitchell zone for quite a while that time. Maybe that's a sign of good things to come here. Once again, Olivia Woods doing a great job in the back line. There's Taryn Thomas for Mitchell throwing in. And out of bounds, Mitchell will throw in again. Thomas will throw in. No score, but a lot of action has been in front of the Yankton goal, though. So I want to kind of reverse that a little. They were down in the Mitchell end for a while last time. Gazelles battling it out again. And a nice play. Ariana Seiler has played extremely well also. She just made that great kick. Mitchell keeps it in for Addie Hubbard. And they're going to set things up at the center field. Hubbard again battling. Now we've called the name of Riley Jennings a lot of Mitchell also.
Free kick, Gazelle.
Gazelles will get the free kick. Olivia Woods will do it. No score. We have 24 minutes and 11 seconds to go in the first half. Woods nails it down there. That's Taryn Thomas of Mitchell. Nice play there by Tacky. Mitchell keeping it in. Boy, we've called Riley Jennings a lot. Thomas in the middle of action for Mitchell a lot. Oh, a long kick by Avia Heckner. Ball staying in the middle, though. No one able to maybe get an advantage here for a while. Gazelles battling it out. Mitchell keeping it in midfield. A lot of midfield action here. It's been more Yankton goal than Mitchell. The Gazelles did have one good run down on the Mitchell end. We're not able to score. Now a lot of midfield action here. Gazelles will throw in.
Entering the game for the Colonels is number 21, Kira DeYoung. In for your Gazelles is number 20, Michaela Rutchez, number 24, Reina Gutierrez, and number 28, Emily Tramp.
Michaela Rutjaz in the game for the Gazelles. And now we're still back in the midfield and out of bounds. Mitchell will throw in. Leave it for someone else. No score. We have 22 minutes to go here in the first half. Glad you're with us for Yankton Buck and Gazelle Soccer, and hope there's plenty more for me right here on 5 Star Streaming. And Mitchell will throw in again. Not getting as much action on either end here lately, as both teams clamping down on the D. Now Mitchell gets it into the Yankton end, and once again, Elena Monin with the save and the punt out for the Gazelles. Long punt to midfield. Battling forward for the Gazelles. Seiler battling. Seiler's had a great game so far. Mitchell takes it away. Wolfgram down there getting it taken. Wide open goal! Oh! Goalie just not able to get it. 24 for the Gazelles, who is not on my sheet. So Gazelles now in the Mitchell zone. Playing hard down there is Sienna Tacky. And out of bounds it goes to the Gazelles. Tacky throws it in. And a nice kick there. Mitchell trying to bring it back. Gazelles finally had it on their end again. One of the rare times Mitchell gets it back to midfield. And now Mitchell on the move. Mitchell's still on the move. They get things back across this way. Another nice play there. Seen a lot of good action by Riley Jennings of Mitchell. There she is again, battling in the center of everything. She's in all the action. Number 22 for Mitchell, Riley Jennings. Gazelles now trying to get something going. Stolen back by Mitchell. Stays in the center. A lot of center action. There's Jennings again.
Free kick, Colonels.
Free kick for the Colonels. So again, Mitchell 4-5. The Gazelles are 5-3-1. But so far, I think Mitchell's had the better play. But no score. Long kick there. Nice head shot by the Allison Brodeur. And it will be a goal kick for the Gazelles. Still no score. Monin sails it into the 50-yard line. Tacky makes a nice play there. We have seen Sienna Tacky in a lot of the action on this left side as a midfielder. Mitchell throws it in. Thomas and Tacky battling. Oh, Jennings makes a nice boot. Tacky with a big boot there. Gets deflected. Mitchell keeps it alive in the center. And that is Sarby Herges for Mitchell in the center. Mitchell keeping it in the Gazelle end. They'll have a chance right there. Thomas with the kick. It's just wide to the left. Will be a goal kick.
For the Colonels is number 14, Bella Huseman. And in for your Gazelles is number 23, Jocelyn Elwood, number 7, Lucy Johnson, and number 11, Faye Ireland.
Lucy Johnson in, Faye Ireland in. Jocelyn Elwood in, all in for the Gazelles. No score. We have 17 minutes to go in the first half of a defensive struggle. Elena Monin, Gazelle goalie, with another save and another goal kick. Goal punt. Mitchell keeps it in. Gazelles need to get things on the other side of the field. Thomas, there's Jennings. Nice play by Faye Ireland.
Free kick, Colonels.
Really battling, though. Ireland battling well. Ends up with a Mitchell free kick. Sail it in. It gets all the way through, but right to the goalie, Elena Monin. And a Mitchell player was coming strong on the right there, but not able to do it. Monin sends it deep. Gazelles on the far end with Wolfgram. Stays in bounds. Mitchell keeps it in. And out it goes. It will stay with the Colonels, I believe. No score. We have 16 minutes to go in the first half. Hasn't been too many Yankton shots on goal yet either. Mitchell taking it back to set things up, taking it way back to set things up. Now the goalie lets it fly. That is Kenzie Kale. And out of bounds. Gazelles will get the throw in. And still staying with the Gazelles. No score here. Wolfgram battling on the far end there. Still battling. Mitchell controls. Now the Gazelles get a steal. Lots of midfield action. Long kick by Mitchell is in the goal. And Mitchell gets the first goal of the game, a long kick from the right side.
Craving something boss level delicious? Come out to Boss.
That's who I thought it was, but I didn't want to say for sure. And she's been in the center of all the action here. Taryn Thomas gets the goal, and Mitchell leads 1-0. That was a long kick from the right side. And it was a very accurate shot, though. Number 18, Ilana Becker is in the game for the Gazette. Mitchell leading 1-0, and most of the action's been on their side. They've been on the front of the Gazelle goal. Taryn Thomas has been outstanding for Mitchell. Also has Riley Jennings. And out of bounds it goes to the Gazelles. Trying to get something going. The Gazelles have only lost one game this year. But right now the Colonels having the best of them. Be nice to get a goal before the half. Wolfgram out there battling. Long kick out of bounds. Aviana Seiler has been outstanding for the Gazelles in the middle of all the action here. And it will go to the Colonels once again. Jocelyn Elwood down there trying to defend that throw in. Wolfgram has it. And Wolfgram gets it back to Wood. Olivia Woods has played a nice game on defense. Comes out to center field, and it's out of bounds. We'll go to the Colonels. The Colonels controlling the action. We have 13 minutes to go. Mitchell 1. Gazelles 0. Taryn Thomas for Mitchell. Has a goal. Another shot, but a nice save by Monin. And she will punt it out of there. But another shot on goal by the Colonels. Monin sails it out there. Gazelles trying to get things going here. Side it goes to Tacky. Tacky boots it over there. Nice play there by Seiler, who's played well. At the midfield, that's Elwood for the Gazelles. Trying to get something going. They get into the Mitchell zone now, but nothing. Still in bounds now, out of bounds, and it will be to the Colonels. It is to the Colonels. And out of bounds again. A lot of out of bound action on the far side here tonight.
Entering the game for the Gazelles is number 5, Kylie Bentley.
Kylie Bentley in the game for the Gazelles. Gazelles in the front court. On the Mitchell side. Now on the Gazelle side, Woods doing a great job. Jocelyn Woods got pushed over. And that's going to be a foul on the Colonels there. 1-0 is our score. We have 12 minutes and 11 seconds to go here in the first half. The Bucks won the boys game 5-0. This game here, the Gazelles trail 1-0. We have 12 minutes to go in the first half. A lot of midfield action, and if Gazelles have not had much offensive action, as they have not been able to get down there. They started the game off almost scoring, and then they haven't been down there much since. Had one sequence they were down there for a while. It's mostly been midfield or on the Gazelle goal end. Now Mitchell trying again. Woods heading back to do it, and it's kicked out of bounds to the Colonels, and they are back in the Gazelle end again. Bella Houseman for Mitchell. Now stolen away by Wolfgram. Nice play on the move for the Gazelles, but not able to get there. Boy, nice effort though by Cien Tacky. I'm sorry.
13, Ava Har.
And the Gazelles, Tacky will throw in, and the Gazelles can't keep it in front of the goal. Only for Mitchell's Addie Hubbard. Now stolen away by Woods. Trying to get things turned around. Somebody got pushed over. Ava Har, check that. That's not Woods. But Mitchell with the ball. Free kick on the push for the Colonels. They send it back to the goalkeeper. 10 minutes to go in the first half. Gazelles trail 1-0. And out of bounds to the Gazelles. They throw in. Nice play there. And up it goes. Tacky tries to save it. Keep it in. She does. Out of bounds. Gazelles kicking out of bounds. Aviana Seiler is in all the action for the Gazelles. Number 9 playing very well, but Gazelles just can't muster much offense up so far. Tacky battling for it on that end. Over it goes to Wolfgram. Back it goes to Woods, and Mitchell steals it. Once again, it has been Riley Jennings has played very well for Mitchell. Now there's Thomas, who has their goal. Thomas sends it down again. Nice play. Gazelle defender down there, I believe. It was, I don't want to say. But anyway, nice play. That would have been a breakaway by Mitchell. Without that outstanding defensive play. Mitchell will throw in near the Gazelle goal, though. And another throw in for Mitchell. And it comes. Gazelles knock it out. Mitchell keeping the pressure up. Gazelle's trying to get it out of there. And out of bounds again. But it will be a kick for the Gazelles, I think. No, a Mitchell corner kick. So Mitchell keeps the pressure on. Looks like Thomas is going to kick from the corner for them. And everybody in front of the goal. Thomas lets it fly. Oh, Jennings missed it. Gazelle's trying to get it out of there, and they do. Way they go. Seiler hustling down there. Now the Mitchell. Jennings steals it back. Now it's Heckner for Mitchell. Ayana Becker battling down there for the Gazelles at midfield. Now, way on the far end, it should be out of bounds for the Gazelles. They'll throw in. 7 minutes to go in the half. Gazelles training on the board. Wolfgram battling in the corner there. Now she'll throw in. No, she won't throw in. Bitch will throw in. 1-0 Mitchell. Taryn Thomas, remember her from basketball, has a goal for the Colonels. Now Olivia Woods back to get it. Tacky makes a nice play. Sienna Tacky's played a fine game on that midfield down there. Gazelles trying to get it going. Oh, another nice save by Mitchell. Kira DeYoung of Mitchell's played a fine game on defense. Now Mitchell goalie. Kenzie Kale lets it sail. And the Gazelles can't. Trying to get it out of that midfield again. We are down to 6:09 in the half. 1-0 Mitchell. Taryn Thomas has the one goal of this game. Thomas again sets it go. I want to say Olivia Woods has played very well for the Gazelles. Now on the move, the Gazelles. Ava Haar. Oh, she gets hit. Haar trying to keep it in again. Haar gets knocked over again. Some howling out of the crowd here. And it will be the Gazelle throw-in here. Faye.
Yellow card on number 14, Bella Houston.
Faye Ireland will have the kick in.
Free kick, Gazelles.
On the free kick. Almost a corner kick. I mean, it's right by the corner kick area there. Nice boot, and it's off the post! Oh! Oh, what a kick by Haar. Hit the post, and the Gazelles had a chance to save it and just couldn't get it in there. Oh, Lordy, what a kick by Haar. That just almost hooked right into that corner there. Tacky now battling it out. There's Haar. Once again, we have Aviana Seiler in the middle of all the action for the Gazelles. Mitchell trying to get it out of there. Gazelles moving hard. Michaela Retches in there playing well, too, for the Gazelles. Gazelles on the move again. Race for the ball. Oh, Gazelles have it. They hit it. It's in. Gazelles tie it up. 2 or 3 players there. The headshot just didn't go in. Then they got it in. We'll check the goal because there's a lot of players right there.
Oh, by number 18, Ayana.
Ayana Becker. I had her for Children's Theater one year. Good job, Ayana. Ayana Becker with the goal, and the Gazelles tie it up. So Becker with the goal, and a great goal kick too. So Ayanna Becker with the goal, and the Gazelles are tied 1-1. Oh, another one almost goes in. I think that's Becker again. Ayanna Becker with the goal. Now she's turbocharged. She almost had a second one. So Gazelles tie at 1-1. We're at 3:48 from halftime. Oh, an open kick, but out of bounds. Once again, we have Riley Jennings of Mitchell's been involved in a lot of the action. Just missed a long kick. We are almost at halftime, 3:11. And our score, 1-1. Kylie Bentley doing a good job playing defense for the Gazelles. Eddie Hubbard. Now Mitchell takes a long shot, but is
Goal kick, Gazelles.
not accurate. Gazelles will get it. Gazelles have it down on their end, trying to get it out of there, though. Get it back to the goalkeeper. She'll try to blast it down the side, but it goes out of bounds. So once again, we stay in the Yankton zone. 1-1. Ayanna Becker with the goal. Gazelles 1, Mitchell 1. Bucks 1, 5-0. And Gazelles are 5-1-3, trying to get into another win column. Long shot goes past the goal. Once again, that was Taryn Thomas. She has the one goal in the game. Boy, she's got a strong leg, that's for sure. Taryn Thomas is a junior for the Mitchell Colonels. Gazelles got to get it out of there. There's Tacky on the corner. Tacky on the sideline. Now they move it up. Move it up to Jocelyn Elwood. Nice shot by Wolfgram. Gazelles getting it into the zone now, but out of bounds it goes. Gazelles will throw in. I'd like to get one more goal here before we have halftime. Wolfgram. Eden Wolfgram down there sails it over the goal. And we are under a minute in the first half. Once again, out of bounds. And once again, Aviana Seiler in the middle of all the action. There's Wolfgram down there. Check that. That is Seiler once again, battling it out. There's Wolfgram at center field there. Now it's Seiler again. Seiler, oh, almost. Gazelles trying to keep it in. We're down to 3-2, and that's it. There's a PA right here.
Toward the end of the first half, Colonels and Gazelles all tied at 1.
Number 24 on Yankton doesn't.
Craving something boss level delicious? Come out to Boss Pizza and Chicken, where flavor meets delicious and delicious meets drooling. Your taste buds won't be the same when you taste the bold flavors of Boss Pizza and Chicken. From crispy chicken to juicy burgers to handcrafted specialty pizzas, Boss has it all. Serving lunch and dinner Monday through Sunday starting at 11 o'clock. That's why they're the boss. Boss Pizza and Chicken, just waiting to crush your cravings.
Pied Piper Flowers and Gifts on the corner of 15th and Broadway in Yankton. Your full-service flower and gift store. Beautiful fresh flower arrangements to artificial arrangements. Gifts, sympathy, foodie items to snarky gifts. Stop by and let the gals at Pied Piper give you the personal service you deserve. Brighten your day and head to Pied Piper Flowers and Gifts, where you'll find something new every time you go. Pied Piper Flowers and Gifts Yankton, they deliver. FloorTech Cleaning and Restoration in Yankton, Mitchell, and Norfolk and surrounding areas is the call you need to make when you need your carpets, ductwork, or a trauma cleanup. With 24-hour emergency services for fire and water, mold mitigation, and reconstruction services for residential and commercial properties. Locally owned and operated at 220 East 3rd Street in Yankton.
When your home or floor is wet, call FloorTech.
MT and RC Smith Insurance has been a part of the Yankton community since 1949. Our agency would love to help you with your home, auto, business, life, and long-term care insurance needs.
We take pride in providing you with quality service when you have a claim or need to make changes to your coverage.
The MT and RC Smith Insurance Agency is flexible to meet with you in person or at the office at 204 West 4th Street. Give them a call for insurance changes, payments, claims, or service requests.
Les Schwab Tires, located at 2809 Broadway in Yankton. It's the place to buy tires with all different tread types to fit your needs and rims ready to make your vehicle shine. Not only do they sell tires, they fix them too. Flats, brakes, alignments, and more. You can feel confident that your car will be taken care of. No waiting for your tires, they should have them in stock. If you're looking for tractor or semi-tires, those are available too. Les Schwab Tires, where the sign says it all.
Hi, it's Linda at Linda's Angel Crossing in Yankton. Ladies, come into the store for all your new fall clothing needs. There's Tribal, there's Lulu Bee, Ethel, and Southern Lady. The nursery has everything you need for gift giving, baptism, copper pearl bibs, magnetic sleepers, swaddlers, toddlers, clothing, and boys and girls Under Armour to size 7. Don't forget toys and little golden books. Linda's Angel Crossing in Yankton.
Authentic Mexican food goods with the family touch is here in Yankton at Angela's Mexican Store. From fresh produce and meats to the spices and the snacks you miss from home. Traveling or just moved? No problem. They accept money from many different countries. Check out the different kinds of money on the wall. Family owned, family loved. They treat you like family. Angela's Mexican Store, where culture meets community. Stop in today.
Starting the first bank in South Dakota was the easy part, earning the confidence of local farmers, helping families account for their dreams, and securing the future for countless businesses took us a little longer. We owe it to the hard workers, big dreamers, and forward thinkers out there. Thank you for making South Dakota a great place to call home.
The Bonesetter Chiropractic, Yankton. I'm Dr. TJ Stotz. When you need chiropractic, we're here. We use a hands-on approach, decompression traction, electrical stimulation, acupuncture, and state-of-the-art examination techniques. We're happy to offer exercise and supplement advice as well. The Bone Setter Chiropractic, 215 Mulberry, Suite 9, Yankton. Call or text 605-401-5701. Bringing you comfort when there's discomfort.
Interior technicians.
Jerry, I need your help. I'm in a real pickle.
How can we help? We clean carpets, furnace and duct cleaning, mold remediation, fire restoration, water damage restoration, office cleaning, and much more.
No, Jerry, I'm in a real pickle. I'm stuck and I can't get out. Hang on, I'll send you a pic so you can see what I mean.
Oh my gosh. When you need it clean, call the Intech team, fixing pickles since 1984.
Triple Time Rudy's on the corner of 16th and Broadway, Yankton. Stop in and check out their wide variety of items. Grab some snacks, whether you want chips, popcorn, or something sweet, they have it. Ice cold beverages, or when you need that boost in the morning, coffee. You can also grab the best locally produced meats, meat sticks, and cheeses in the area, guaranteed fresh. For those hot days, grab a freezy too. Get all your car needs and 5 cents off a gallon when using cash. All at Triple Time Rudy's, Yankton.
Lucky for us, life is full of choices, big and small, just as it should be. They define us, make us who we are. And when it comes time for you to choose, a car, home, your next big adventure, or start a new business, Farmers Union Insurance has the variety of choices to make sure you have the perfect coverage to protect each perfect moment. Farmers Union Insurance.
For whatever plumbing needs that come your way, trust your local guys at Pfeiffer Plumbing and Heating of Yankton. Leaky faucets, boilers, or anything in between. Rest assured it'll get done the right way. Looking for new plumbing? You got it. Pfeiffer Plumbing and Heating takes care of residential and commercial, from houses to hospitals to banks. Pfeiffer Plumbing and Heating of Yankton takes away the stress and provides great results. Locally owned and operated, and proud to support Yankton Athletics.
Welcome back to Yankton Yankton Gazelle Soccer. Our halftime score is 1-1. A goal by Taryn Thomas for Mitchell and a goal by Ayanna Becker for the Gazelles. As we get the Yankton fight song going down here, Gazelles 1-1. Gazelles are 5-1-3, and the Mitchell Colonels are 4-5. The Yankton Bucks won their game 5-0. And the Bucks now go to 6-3-1, and Mitchell boys go to 2-6-1. For the Yankton Bucks in that game, they had goals by Alexander Swihart, Christian Pacheco, Jack Peterson, Tony Gitron, and Amos Alonso. As the Bucks were dominant, they won 5-0, and Mitchell really didn't have a lot of opportunities. If I have to say. I will say, though, that Mitchell boys, Sam Mullenmeister was everywhere. Just not able to get a goal, but boy, he really played hard. And he was in the action all the time. Sam Mullenmeister of Mitchell, an outstanding day. But Mitchell boys fall to 2-6-1. Yankton Bucks go to 6-3-1. And with 5 goals, they look pretty good. Gazelles 5-1-3. They're taking on Mitchell at 4-5. Our score is 1-1. Ayanna Becker has a goal. And we also have Taryn Thomas with the goal. And there is no overtime in soccer, so we will play 40. And that will be it. And Mitchell keeps it going. Mitchell in on the attack. We are at center, at midfield. Now the Gazelles get a steal there. Lucy Johnson on the steal. Now Gazelle's kind of attacking here. Lucy Johnson, now back to Olivia. Check that. Ayana Becker still battling in there. She's got a goal. Gazelles trying to get it going toward the Mitchell end. Emily Tramp on our end now, along with Lucy Johnson. They were on the other side last time. And then Mitchell Gazelles just nail it out of bounds. That was Hannah Kruger, but that was a wise play. Instead of giving Mitchell some kind of a break, just knock it out of bounds and set up your defense. Eden Wolfgram is pretty much everywhere. Not able to get things going. Mitchell's had outstanding play from Riley Jennings and Taryn Thomas. Just underway in the second half here. 1-1 is our score from Craig Youngworth Field. Glad you're with us here on Yankton Streaming. This is Rich Wright along with Bryce Williams. Glad to have Bryce with us here on 5 Star Streaming. And hopefully many more. Because Mitchell will throw in. Mitchell can't get it going. Stays in the midfield here. Gazelles will set things up on this side. Down it goes to Lucy Johnson. Back it goes to Emily Tramp on that end. Trying to set things up. Nice steal there by Ada Heckner. And now Mitchell on the move. Thomas again for Mitchell. Oh, Mitchell making a strong run, but up comes the goalkeeper, and that is Elena Monin, and she makes the save. She punts it out of there. It is 1-1. Nice headshot by Mitchell. That was Bella Hussman. Perfect headshot. Gazelles trying to get it going. Ball stays on the far end here, and it will be to the Colonels. Gazelle's on the move. Gazelle's got it in the middle. Set up, nice shot there. Lucy Johnson had a shot. Lucy Johnson still battling down there. Now Johnson gets it back over to Tramp. Down low to Wolfgram. Wolfgram battling around the goal. Now Wolfgram in the corner. And still battling in the corner, Wolfgram. And it will be a goal kick for Mitchell. But give Eden Wolfgram credit. She battled and battled down in there. What it takes in soccer sometimes is just who's the most tenacious. Because that means a lot in soccer. You got to want that ball. Now, Lucy Johnson again battling. Gazelles. Now Mitchell gets a little bit of a breakaway here. It is Emily Ellis for Mitchell. Now Thomas again. She's been their star. Thomas brings it back outside, sets it back up. Now back to Thomas it goes. Quite a ways out, though. Nails it up there. Nice headshot there by Hubbard. But Mitchell can't do it. Mitchell controls again. Great defense there by the Gazelles. Great defense by Lucy Johnson on the Gazelles. Monin will have it and boots it out. Somebody got it inadvertently in the head. That counts. Now Thomas, once again, trying to set things up on that left side for the Colonels. Colonels down in the corner now. Good defense by Faye Ireland down there. 34 minutes and 49 seconds to go. There's a 1-1 game here in the final game of our doubleheader of the girls' match. Ayanna Becker battling hard down there. Becker almost made a breakaway. Still battling hard. Gazelle's trying to get in. There's Becker on the end. Becker on the move. Becker still going. Becker on the goal. Becker takes it in. And she shoots down. Nice save. Rebound. Is out too. Oh, holy cow. Put a lid on it. Boy, Ayanna Becker made a great play to get it down there. In the rebound shot. Rebound shot just not in. And here we are in the midfield. Becker again. Gazelle's trying to keep it in. Becker on the move. Becker scores! Ayanna Becker with her second goal.
Goal by number 18, Ayanna Becker.
Ayanna Becker, her second goal.
Entering the game for the Colonels is number 21, Kara DeYoung, and entering for your Gazelles is number 15, Olivia Woods.
Junior Ayanna Becker, and that was all her basically. Just taking it in and making the play. Ayanna Becker. That's ball control. Able to control that ball. And just a sensational highlight reel goal. Ayanna Becker for the Gazelles. Gazelles now lead 2-1, 33:06 to go. Ayanna Becker with both the goals for the Gazelles. Gazelles will throw in. It is Emily Tramp throwing in. Oh, check that. Mitchell will throw in. You're taught to grab the ball and until the ref tells you again not to. I know that much. So here we go. 2-1 Gazelles. Becker with both the goals. Lucy Johnson battling with the ball for the Gazelles. And out of bounds, and it will go to the Colonels. Gazelles 2. Mitchell 1. There's Jennings down there. She's played well for Mitchell. Midfield action here, number 21. Mitchell.
Kick, Gazelle.
Now Gazelles will get the free kick.
Woods to kick.
Olivia Woods will kick it out. She's done a great job on defense for the Gazelles. Woods sails it to the middle. And the Colonels get it out of there. Gazelles get it back into the middle. Now there's Lucy Johnson for the Gazelles, taking it up the field, battling on the corner there. Now Mitchell's Emily Ellis has it, still a battle, and the Gazelles keep it in. Johnson keeps it in. Kylie Bentley at midfield for the Gazelles. Ayanna Becker has both of the Gazelle goals in this game. The first one on a free kick rebound shot, and the second one basically just a extraordinary athletic feat of dribbling through players and scoring a goal. And so 2-1. 31 minutes exactly to go. Becker at midfield, but goes back, way back. There's Woods is back there. And the goalkeeper, Elena Monin, has it, and she will punt out for the Gazelles, who lead 2-1. Yankton Bucks already won. They won 5-0 in our opener. Gazelles lead 2-1 in the nightcap. And it is definitely a nightcap at Crane Youngworth Field. Just a beautiful fall day, though. You couldn't ask for a nicer day. There goes Becker again. Oh, my goodness. She gets wiped out a little bit. Ayana Becker, a junior striker. She is playing well. No doubt about it.
Corner kick, Gazelles.
Gazelles with the
Johnson to kick.
Lucy Johnson will kick out of the corner for the Gazelles. Trying to add to that lead. Here it comes by the goal. They get it. Mitchell gets it out of there. And Thomas tries to get it out more. Gazelles keep it in. Launch it up there, but it's wide to the left. And the Colonels will get a goal kick. We are under 30 minutes now. Ayana Becker, 2 goals. And it is 2-1 in favor of the Gazelles. And here we go. Gazelles now in the Mitchell territory. That is Lucy Johnson. Again, battling down there. Gazelles will set things back up with Woods. Off it goes to Bentley. And out of bounds, Mitchell will throw in. Gazelles 2, Mitchell 1. Thomas nails it down there for Mitchell. There's the chase for the ball, won by Mitchell. That is Adia Hetker, who's done a great job for Mitchell. But it does not amount to anything, and Hetker's down. Adia Hetker is down on the field. And we're going to take ourselves a 60-second timeout. This is Yankton Gazelle Soccer on Yankton Streaming. Welcome back. Yankton Gazelle Soccer, Faerie, Ireland. Keeping things alive for the Gazelles. Now it's off to Kylie Bentley at midfield. Back it goes to Tacky. She's played very well for the Gazelles. And another, a lot of out of bounds is on the far side. Tonight, Sienna Tacky will throw in.
Number 13, Ava Har. Number 27, Willa Tacky. And number 24, Reina Gutierrez.
Well, Willa Tacky is in the game. Reina Gutierrez is in the game. Thank you very much to the play-by-play people for giving me Reina Gutierrez, who's a 7th grader just added to the roster today. That's why I didn't know who she was. But now I do. Maybe she'll get a goal. Gazelles trying to get it out of the Mitchell end. Mitchell kind of keeping it down there. Battling around here. 27 minutes to go. 2-1 Gazelles. There's Thomas. She's played well for Mitchell, and she has their goal. Now the Gazelles get a break. Wolfgram had the steal for a minute there. Not able to keep it. Thomas has it. Mitchell battling hard down there. That's Cassidy Kipling in the middle of the action there. Mitchell keeping it in very well. As the Gazelles have not been in the Mitchell in that much, but they have a 2-1 lead. Ayanna Becker, 1 goal off a rebound off of a corner kick, and then another just great individual effort. And Becker has both the goals, and the Gazelles lead 2-1. Trying to go to 6-1-3 on the year. They're 5-1-3 now. Mitchell is 4-5 coming in. Yankton Bucks have already won tonight. Mitchell gets the free kick. Nice head there. And that was by Seiler. Mitchell keeping it down there, though. Gazelles battling hard to get it out of that end. And Mitchell will throw in. Still a battle on the far end there. Another nice save down there. That save was by Jocelyn Elwood. Nice save. Just a block. Mitchell trying to get into the second goal. Gazelle defense sets it up, trying to get it out of there. Mitchell keeping it down there. That one's going to go out. And it will be a goal kick for the Gazelles. We have 25 minutes and 9 seconds to go. And the Yankton Gazelles lead 2-1. Yankton Bucks have already won 5-0 today. Elena Monin will kick it out of the goal. And out it comes. Nice save down there by Willa Tacky. But it goes out of bounds. Throwing in is Kennedy Kipling. Adia Hiker down there in the action too for Mitchell. Mitchell trying desperately. Emily Ellis now trying something. Can't seem to get it going. The Gazelles get it out of there again. Now a great defensive play there. That was Elwood again. Now check that. That was Willa Tacky on that defensive play. Mitchell resets it back to midfield. Now the Gazelles with the steal. Gazelles on the break. It's Wolfgram. Long pass. They can't save it though. Wolfgram with the steal. And set it for Willa Tacky, who just couldn't catch up to it. So 2-1 in favor of the Gazelles. We're reaching almost a halfway point of the first half. Battling down there, both guys. Certainly Riley Jennings of Mitchell's been in all the action tonight. Now the Gazelles try the breakaway. It's Gutierrez, the 7th grader, just couldn't get to it. Reina Gutierrez, a 7th grader, just put on varsity today. And I'm glad I know her name. Thank you to the PA for giving that to me. Now it's a violation down there, and it will be Gazelle ball. Looking to get a 3-1 lead down there.
Entering the game for the Gazelles is number 20, Michaela Rutchaz, number 7, Lucy Johnson, number 9, Aviana Seiler, and number 28, Emily Tramp.
Emily Tramp back in, Aviana Seiler back in, Lucy Johnson back in. A lot of the mainstays back in there. Gazelles looking for that insurance goal maybe. They drop it down there. The goalkeeper has it in the air. Gazelles are backing up. Becker lays it in there. Jennings blocks it. Becker has 2 goals. And now they go to midfield. And the Gazelles have to reset. That is Sienna Tacky down there playing on that far side. And it is out of bounds to Mitchell. 2-1 Gazelles. Almost halfway through the second half of our nightcap game here. Yankton Bucks won 5-0 in the first game. And we're hoping for a Buck Gazelle sweep here. But a long way to go here. 2-1 Gazelles. We have 21 minutes to play. And don't forget, fans, Zach Spear will have all your Yankton Buck football action all year long on KVHT. Now a battle in the corner there and out of bounds to the Colonels. Mitchell threatening now. They're down 2-1. They're down in the Gazelle end though. Nice play down there by Sienna Tacky. And a great save. Elena Mona made a nice looking save there. Boots it out to midfield. Mitchell down there now. That is Bella Hussman. Now the Gazelles with the steal. Gazelles on the move. Get down there and just set it. Not quite.
Corner kick, Gazelle.
Grills with the corner kick. You got to credit that to.
Johnson to kick.
Got to credit that to Aviana Seiler for getting it down there. And she's had a great game. Lucy Johnson will kick out of the corner. Gazelles lead 2-1. They'd like more here. 2-1 is a pretty precarious lead. Johnson sails it in and a headshot over the goal.
Goal kick, Colonels.
Somebody got a nice head on there. Just didn't get it over. It looked like Wolfgram. It was. Eden Wolfgram had a nice headshot, just high over the goal, though. Well, Mitchell trying to get things down there, and they won't. Emily Tramp running that down, and the goalkeeper now, Monin, has it. Under 20 minutes, Gazelles lead 2-1. Ayanna Becker, both goals. And now a high kick to midfield. There's Becker right there hitting it. And now here come the Gazelles on the side. That's Lucy Johnson. Back to Becker. Gazelles are going to keep it in. Back to Johnson. Johnson sails it for the center. Emily Tramp now. Emily Tramp with a shot. Emily Tramp again. Emily Tramp fires away and it goes wide of the goal. But a nice sequence by the Gazelles. You want to keep attacking. Keep it down on their end. That's where we want it.
Number 23, Jocelyn Elwood.
Jocelyn Elwood back in the game. We know her from basketball. She is a junior now. Now Mitchell trying to get something going. They don't want to have the double hitter sweep drive, the getting swept drive back to Mitchell. But they could. Bucks trying to get it going out of bounds. The Bucks will throw in though. And keep things going. Bucks 2, Mitchell 1. In the corner now, Mitchell will save it though. Great effort there. I don't know, a great effort keeps the ball with the Gazelles. Get the number on that person, I'll tell you, she has a great effort there. And out of bounds it goes.
Corner kick, Gazelles.
Corner kick, Gazelles again, keeping the pressure on them.
Elwood to kick. Corner kick, Gazelle.
Corner kick again for the Gazelles. They keep putting the pressure on, though. I see Anna Becker standing on the end there waiting to get in on the action. Lucy Johnson keeps firing them out there. The Gazelles will set up again. Fires it to the goal.
Goal kick, Colonel.
And now it's a goal kick for the Colonels, as a Gazelle must have touched it out of bounds. We have a 2-1 game here. It's 16:08 to go in the game. Mitchell throws in. Mitchell desperate to get at least a tie here now. Gazelles want to keep the pressure on. And here we go for the Gazelles. That's Addison Broder. Now for the Gazelles. It's Emily Tramp launching it up there. Gazelles keep it in again. And it's Kylie Bentley. Again, the Gazelles keep it in. There's Becker at midfield. Gazelles keeping the pressure on Mitchell. That's what we want.
For the Gazelles, number 7, Lucy Johnson.
Lucy Johnson in the game. Ayanna Becker leads with 2 goals. They're giving her lots of high fives over there, as they should be. Gazelles will throw in, keeping it in bounds here. Mitchell trying death. Now Mitchell gets it way out of there. And I think there was a violation, infraction of some kind, and it will stay on the Gazelle end. Gazelles lead 2-1. There is 14 minutes to go. Trying to get the double hitter sweep.
Elwood to kick.
Jocelyn Elwood will kick it out of there. Gazelles have kept a lot of pressure on in this second half. And that just helps your defense all the way. Elwood's kick was almost in the goal. Gazelles keep it in, though. Oh, Mitchell gets it out. Gazelles keep it in still. Gazelles are keeping it in. Great effort there. Wow, what an effort. What an effort. That is Michaela Ruchis. Just the effort to just keep it in for the Gazelles. And that's what athletics is about more than anything. It's effort and desire. Ruchis just had a ton of it there.
Number 15, Olivia Woods.
Olivia Wood back in the game. And she's had a great game on defense. Mitchell trying to get it out of there. Gazelles keep it in. Wolfgram on the move. Wolfgram by the goal. Wolfgram shoots. Oh, hits the pole. Lordy. Gazelles shoot again and it gets taken by the goalie. Boy, Eden Wolfgram was right in there. And she was really just got the pole in the corner there. Gazelles have really kept the pressure up on here the last 10 minutes or so. When you got the lead, you want to keep the pressure on. Not let them put the pressure on. They've done very well on this. In this second half has been played way more on the Mitchell end.
Taking the field for the Gazelles, number 18, Ayanna Becker.
Ayanna Becker back in the game quickly. She has both their goals. Gazelles battling around the goal there. Out of bounds it goes.
Corner kick, Gazelles.
Gazelles get a corner kick.
Johnson to kick.
Once again, it's Lucy Johnson kicking out of that corner. There's the corner kick. And the Gazelles knock it out.
Goal kick.
Back for a goal kick for the Colonel, but the clock is running. Well, that's an oxymoron, I guess, whatever. The clock is always running in soccer. That's why we like it. 11:13 to go in the game. 11:32, I'm sorry. Mitchell just needs one goal for that elusive tie. But not much has happened down on that end here in this half. A lot of the first half was played in the Gazelle end, but not this time. Elwood brings it out. Mitchell keeps it in with 21, Kira DeYoung. Nice boot by Elwood all the way down. Here comes Becker, but she's not going to get there. Ayana Becker putting on a major effort there. Gazelles, there's Woods down there. Woods has had a great game on defense for the Gazelles. 10:35 to go. Gazelles 2. Mitchell 1. There's Becker at midfield. Gazelles sending it down a lot. Putting on the pressure down there is Jocelyn Elwood. And Elwood will throw in. Gazelles 2. Mitchell 1. We're approaching the 10-minute mark of the game. Ayana Becker has both their goals. She's playing very well.
Taking the field for the Gazelles, number 9, Aviana Seiler, and number 13, Ava Haar.
Ava Haar in the game. Aviana Seiler in the game. Emily Tramp will go to the bench. Ava Haar gets on the defensive back line there. Seiler on the move. Oh, it just gets knocked out. And there's Thomas, who has their only goal from Mitchell. Gazelles doing a good job keeping it in front of the Mitchell goal, though. Elwood. In front it goes. Mitchell gets it way out of there. There's Woods down there. Also, Hannah Kruger down there battling for the Gazelles.
Entering the game for the Gazelles, number 10, Eden Wolfgram.
Eden Wolfgram back in for the Gazelles. Time running down. 8:40 to go in the game. Kruger throws it in. Ooh, Becker gets nailed. She's okay. Ayana Becker has both of the goals for the Gazelles. And the Gazelles save it, but it goes out of bounds. Mitchell, Riley Jennings throws it in. Now Mitchell, Emily Alice with the ball. They take it long. Mitchell has a chance here. Mitchell down there. Good job by the Gazelles to save it. And it's not going to be a corner kick, too. It's going to be a kick from down by the goal, though. Well, the Gazelles get it. Oh, wow.
Free kick, Gazelles.
We'll take it. The goalkeeper, Monin, will do the free kick. Elena Monin plays very well in goal. Only allowed one goal. That was pretty early, too. Gazelles trying to get it down there. Gazelles will throw in. Elwood in the middle of the action as always. Katie Stahl for Mitchell in there battling. They throw it into Becker. Becker tries to hit it. Becker just not able to. Elwood battling too. Gazelles trying to keep it in. Mitchell needs a goal to tie. 6:41 in the game. And someone just sent one way into the bleachers. Michaela Ruchas just kicked it almost out of the stadium. Mitchell will throw in. That is Katie Stahl. Mitchell now in the Gazelle end, trying to get something going. They are losing 2-1. Gazelles 2, Mitchell 1. 6:09 to go in the game. Battling hard for Mitchell. Emily Ellis down there. Mitchell trying to keep it in there. Trying to tie the game. Mitchell will throw in. There is 5:48 to go. Gazelles, 5 wins, 1 loss, 3 ties. Mitchell, 4 wins, 5 losses. Gazelles want to get one in the W column. There's Becker on the move. Ayana Becker on the move. Takes a fall. Ooh, Becker got nailed. So player down, and now they're going to call time. Ayana Becker got nailed there. She got tripped up, ran a few more steps, and then down she went. She doesn't appear to be injured. Just took a little fall there and just playing super hard like she always does. She's got 2 goals tonight. And we're down to 5:23 in the game. Mitchell down by 1. On the move goes Cassidy Kipling, the senior. Got Lucy Johnson, runs that down for the Gazelles, and it's no.
Entering the game for the Gazelles, number 20, Michaela Rutchez, and number 15, Olivia Woods.
Michaela Rutchez back in the game. Olivia Woods back in the game. As the Gazelles a 2-1 lead, and we are under 5 minutes now. And soccer, the clock runs. Gazelles will throw in. Gazelles have been on the attack a lot in this half. Ayana Becker has both the goals. Gazelles trying to get back on the move. Oh, Mitchell with a steal there. Now Mitchell kicks it ahead. But Woods is down there battling for the Gazelles. Olivia Woods once again making a great play on defense for the Gazelles. But Mitchell will throw in. They will be attacking here. 4:16 to go. Monin, another save for the Gazelles. Elena Monin has been great, but you got to give credit to the Gazelles. They've been on the attack most of this half, and that has helped her a lot in the goal. Mitchell bagging up the Gazelles. They launch it up for Becker. Out of bounds it goes, and it will be...
Entering the game for the Gazelles, number 5, Kylie Bentley.
Kylie Bentley back in for the Gazelles. And the Gazelles are going to throw in way down there. Elwood will throw in. Gazelles up 2-1, looking for that ice insurance goal that they're hoping to have. In it goes. Becker made a good try at it. They're not able to do it. Gazelles will... Elwood will throw in from the corner. And it goes to Becker in the corner, but not much happening there. Just a lot of... Now Elwood has it. Elwood centers it. And Mitchell gets the save. Comes out of there. Gazelles trying to keep it in bounds. That is Kylie Bentley there, who will throw in for the Gazelles. And we have 2 minutes and 59 seconds to go. Gazelles 2, Mitchell 1. The second game of our soccer double-hitter delight on Yankton Streaming. Badly. Here's Wolfgram now. Wolfgram on the move. Over to Elwood. Now stolen away by Mitchell. A nice play. Jess Gerlach of Mitchell's made 2 fine plays in a row on defense. Here come the Gazelles. Here's Elwood in the corner. Elwood way in the corner. Elwood heads for the goal. Oh, the goalkeeper, Kinsey Kale, caught it in the air. We're down to 2 minutes and 15 seconds to go. And the Gazelles hold on to that precarious 2-1 lead. Mitchell trying to get something going here. There's only 1:52 to go. Mitchell will throw into the Yankton end there. Not able to do it here either. Long kick by Mitchell. Gazelles got a lot of people back on defense. Oh, Mitchell gets a breakaway though. And a nice play on defense. What a play by Olivia Woods to save it. A breakaway went down. Woods did the job. Mitchell still throwing in from way down there. Oh, nice play. Wolfgram gets it out of there. Wolfgram on the move. Wolfgram sails it down the sideline. For Elwood. Elwood can't keep it in. Oh, a nice play down there by Kylie Bentley. And we're down to 47 seconds. Gazelles 2. Mitchell 1. In the Gazelle end. Here's Becker. Becker on the move again. She has both the goals. Can't just get past the Mitchell defender. A great play down there by Riley Jennings, of course. We have 27 seconds to go. And the Gazelles are throwing it in. Elwood taking her time. In the corner it goes to Becker, out of bounds. Clock running down. It's 5 seconds. Mitchell at midfield. Mitchell battling. And that's the game.
Your final from historic
Our final score. The Gazelles 2, Mitchell 1.
Thank you everyone for coming out. Buckle those
And our final score, Mitchell 2, Yankton 2, Mitchell 1. Gazelles go to 5, 6, 3, and 1.
Thank you. And
Mitchell goes to 4 and 6. We'll do a super quick recap of both our games and we will sign off. This game was won by the Gazelles 2-1. Goals by Ayanna Becker, both goals. One in the first half, one in the second half. And Taryn Thomas of Mitchell, a first half goal. Gazelles go to 6, 1, and 3. And Mitchell goes to 4 and 5. In the boys' game, Yankton wins 5-0. And goals by Alexander Swihart, Christian Pacheco, Jack Peterson, Tony Gitron, and Amos Alonso. 5-0. Bucks go to 6, 3, and 1. Mitchell goes to 2, 6, and 1. So it's a Buck Gazelle double hitter sweep. Gazelle's winning 2-1, and the Bucks winning 5-0. And a big thank you to Bryce Williams. He did a great job on our camera and on running our computer. Very thankful for him. This is Rich Wright saying, have a great night, everyone. You've been listening to Yankton High School Soccer on Yankton Streaming.
Boom.